Here at Capitol Pictures, as you know, millions of people look to us for information and uplift and, yes, entertainment. And we're gonna give it to them.
And action.
In Hail Caesar, the Coen brothers bring their sardonic worldview to the inner workings of Hollywood in the early 50s. The film follows a large cast of characters, ranging from a bigwig producer, to actors, to communist screenwriters. Several scenes take place on sets, and the Coens flex their parodic muscles in several registers of classical Hollywood style: musical, melodrama, western, and the sword and sandal epic. In making a film about Hollywood within Hollywood, the Coen brothers join a long lineage of films about filmmaking and Tinseltown's underbelly, including their own Barton Fink. One of the most interesting aspects of the film is the way it shows us different roles on the studio lot and introduces us to its labyrinthine geography. One of the greatest films that uses the studio lot space as a key element is The Errand Boy, directed by and starring Jerry Lewis.
Oh, it's very simple procedure after that. Oh, well, I'm sorry, everybody has to go through that. Well, I don't, no, well, I just work here in the personnel department.
Lewis plays Morty Tashman, a bumbling poster hanger hired for his stupidity, to be an errand boy and unwitting spy for Parimutuel Studios, to uncover from the inside why the studio is losing money. What ensues is a series of gags that find Tashman tactlessly navigating the studio lot, delivering packages and taking on odd jobs.
I better leave the machine.
Along the way, Lewis skewers the facade of Hollywood, engaging in postmodern play with the inherent fakery that surrounds Tashman. Characteristic of Lewis, he experiments with duration, timing, repetition, and camera placement, creating humor through manipulation of the frame and viewer expectations. The most remarkable aspect of The Errand Boy is its use of the different spaces within a studio. Lewis takes us not just into the middle of shooting, but into the less glamorous areas that play an important part in the ecology of a studio. Lewis pays tribute to these nether regions, at once critiquing Hollywood and respecting both the labor and the magic of movies.
I guess for as long as I can remember, I always wanted to go to Hollywood and see the movie stars and the studios and all the people that made the pictures and how they made them.
The narratives are elusive in many of his films, and The Errand Boy is more like a series of vignettes than a proper story. Lewis spontaneously departs from the film's trajectory, interrupting the viewing experience and finding as many ways to make a movie as fun as possible. Not all the gags are funny, so much as they are wonderful expressions of silliness and a joy to behold. The Errand Boy is one of the most unusual and unique portrayals of the Hollywood machine, an anarchic meta-comedy that finds absurdity, melancholy, and beauty behind the studio gates.